Is this the stretch of football you feel like you guys have been looking forward to for a while? Not that you were ever, looking past the first 2 games.
Yeah.
You know who you have lined up for the NFL. This is something you guys have talked about as a group.
Yeah, Coach Fick was just saying we know what we're getting into. First off, enjoy this win, obviously, and when we kind of try to translate this performance we had in the second quarter or the second half and translate it over to Alabama, I feel like we'll be in a great spot to take them down.
So Trech, with this offense and just how the receivers were used, is this really what you envisioned when you decided you wanted to come back into this program? Just how you could be used and others could be used in the receiving and the passing game or the rushing game?
Yes, for sure. Coach, like how I said, in Platteville, Coach showed us how he can get the guys, the playmakers, the ball, and I've definitely seen that as soon as he turned on that film, the first play at Kansas, he was showing me, and I was like, it'll be great to be that guy in that type of situations, and for it to show on this Saturday afternoon was a blessing.
Apologies for asking. I'm sure you asked about this before, but just take us through that. I know Darian gets that 14-yard run. What was kind of the call, and just what was going through your head when that play was called?
I can't say the call, but it was definitely a toss back. But I was saying it was like a kill, so a lot of it was going through my mind because if they kill it, I got another job to do. So if I don't do it, they're gonna get on me. So for him to just say good, I said okay, that cancels out everything. Let's just go make a play now. So.
I'm sure you guys practice that play over and over, but not necessarily you're going to use it this week. I mean, it's a creative play that you could save for a rainy day. Did you expect to see it this week? Or?
Oh yeah. Coach Grimes told me, be ready for it. I can't say the play, but he said be ready for it. I was like, okay. He said we're probably going to get it on the plus, I think like 40, but we was on the plus, we was on the minus, right? I think. Was
61 yards.
60? Okay, yeah. So I kind of wasn't expecting it. I was like, okay. He called it, oh shit, okay. Let's do it, let's make a play.
Were you surprised how much space there was? It didn't seem like very many Middle Tennessee defenders followed you when you went in motion.
Oh yeah, definitely surprised, because in practice usually, because our defense, they do a good job of bumping on motions, on like reverses and stuff, so in practices we don't really get that great look, so when I seen, I was like, whoa. It kind of gave me a flashback of that Purdue when I had that wide open. It kind of was a similar, but this one was definitely more bigger of a hole to run through.
Trech, when you guys combine the fourth down stop and then a couple of plays later the touchdown run, does that feel like a significant momentum shift for you guys when you get back to this end?
Yeah, for sure. That fourth down stop, any fourth down stop, feels like that builds a lot of energy, and I feel like that translated to the offense. How that 14-yard run, I think somebody said, and just by me making the play too, it's a good feeling.
You said Coach Grimes told you be ready for it when you take that week or today?
Yeah, he just gave me a wink. He just winks at me, be ready. So, yeah, he's a cool guy. I like him.
When you look at the team total rushing numbers, they'll look pretty good. Obviously, those are inflated by a lot of the wide receiver runs. How much confidence do you guys have in a wide receiver room that you can maybe shoulder some of that load and supplement the run game when things aren't going the way you'd like between the tackles?
Yeah, no. Again, it shows a lot of how versatility this offense is. Like, it's not just running backs will be to get the rush, and like wideouts will get it. And I just can't thank Coach Grimes enough to give us those opportunities to get those, and just to contribute for the offense in any type of way we need to.
Do you have a room that seems like they enjoy blocking for each other too when you guys get those opportunities?
You say what?
Do you have a wide receiver room that feels like it enjoys blocking for each other too when you get those opportunities?
For sure. Everybody, like, that kind of Coach Reed's he emphasizes that on blocking, get in there, strain. I feel like that's something that been emphasized over this past season or off season. So he kind of just helped us to translate that, and I feel like that we kind of just started to embody that blocking, because all wideouts usually just only catches and they're scared to block. So I just love how we can do so much catching and blocking. So it shows, whether it's the next level NFL recruits, that we can be in there whenever.
Question I'm sure you've gotten a couple times, but just got here.
Yeah, no worries.
Walk me through what you saw on that big play.
I seen they were running cover 3. They're gonna do weak, I think. So I didn't know we were gonna get it because usually we would kill that. Then they shifted. And I was like, okay. So this and Danny said good. Then Danny tossed me the ball. I just seen from the hash to the sideline nobody, because Roddy literally cleaned that guy out of there and had Chris and Vinny blocking for me. If you see, I was like, where do I go? Then I just seen the lane, I just ran. So I I seen a lot of green grass. So for sure.
I don't know if you've already been asked this, but it seemed like you were enjoying jumping around a little bit more than
Oh yeah.
regular. How was that? I
For
guess
sure.
specifically in this one.
Yeah, you know, it's just when you're winning. I feel like that, you know, it makes you happy, obviously, and you know, jump around is a very traditional thing here. I've always dreamed about being in it, so I kind of never take an opportunity for granted to just enjoy this moment, because you never know when this game or over here will get taken away from you.